So we might want to take that, for instance, that box right there, okay? And we get this tested. We recognize that it's dangerous designer synthetic drugs from China, controlled substances, obviously illegal under the law. We're going to want to get as much information out of this as we can, okay? So Norm's group here, DEA, may try to either set up a controlled delivery with the recipient here. And it's white powder, so could be anything from the Norchem Distributors Inc., sample A, B, and C. This could be virtually anything. Could be methadone, which is commonly referred to on the street as Molly. Could be a caffeinone. We definitely want to see what's in these. Definitely want to test for these.
They declare as air freshener, liquid air freshener. So I haven't seen a liquid air freshener. Usually see them in the, the hangers or whatever. Yeah. So my suspicious inspector nature will lead me to take it to the lab for confirmation.
Okay, so this is testing positive for GBL, butyrolactone.
Yep. Controlled substance. Yeah. Definitely illegal.
Yeah.
This is a coordinated attack on global synthetic drug trafficking from China. There are several agencies that have various strengths that we've all brought to the table. For instance, Customs and Border Protection, they have intelligence gleaned from their National Targeting Center where they're able to actually target individual packages that are coming into express consignment mail facilities across the country. What we do as DEA is we try to take those packages and get as much information as we can on their place of origin and where they're going to see if we can turn that into actionable enforcement that we can take advantage of and build that into a large-scale investigation along with our HSI counterparts. It's critical for us to have a partner like CBP to be able to identify a starting point. We have a lot of synthetic drug cases tied to China at DEA, but we get many, many more just on information that we get from the National Targeting Center, from these package surges in these express consignment facilities. The vast majority of product moves via internet sales. They come into this country, they go through these mail facilities, express consignment facilities. We've got to have something to target. We wouldn't be able to do that without Customs and Border Protection.
Today, CBP participated in conjunction with the HSI and DEA in combating the threat of synthetic drugs coming into the United States. At this express facility today, this place is important because express facility is the #1 source of entry of these chemicals coming into the United States. And our #1 source country is China. Most of these synthetic drugs, such as ethylene, methylene, or they call bath salts, come from China, mainly mainland China, and they utilize express facilities as their #1 source of entry. The most rewarding part of my job is finding a load. A load, I mean like a load of narcotics or any controlled substance. you know, because that's what we dress up every day for. We come to work looking to do our part to help protect the American society, the American street, because a lot of the young guys growing up these days, they're facing threats that I didn't face when I was growing up, because, you know, synthetic drugs are so common. You know, you go, they're selling them as, you know, at every location. So when we find a big load, I go home happy that, okay, that I did my part.